Okay. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. The most punctual and prepared intern is here. Finally clocked in. How are you? Oh my god. Let me make sure I can hear things. I think. Alright, cool. So, to be fair, I have a lot of stuff I will be sharing today. Show and tell, if you will. I just went through a bunch of checks to make sure everything is that I wanted to talk about is within reach and on hand. Get it? Ha, hand cam. Ooh. Also, I didn't eat my dinner, so I might be munching on some leftover. What is this? Sesame chicken from the carry-out. It's half eaten. But yeah, hello. Dragon, hello. Sakar, look who's late again. I am on intern time. Intern time is always on time. Whenever she clocks in, yes. Dim, hello. Someone's clocking in early today, exactly. Just in time on intern time. But yeah. So last Saturday, I was not here. I think I made it clear and stuff. But also I had to prepare quite a lot of stuff. TLDR, I went to a convention. I went out of town and just to a convention to touch grass and stuff. I went there for only one day, but oh, it's not in reach. Okay, hold on. I'm like literally, it's like literally right there. Okay. Tada. Why is this folded up? I went to Otakon. I have souvenirs. So we didn't get some last week for this. Excuse me. We got something out of it as well. I might as well just show you guys. I have a little friend. That joins me on the way. That stowed away during my trip. Say hello. Hello everyone in the office. Oh my gosh, her cape's in the way. Hello. That's right. I had a little stowaway. You put this stuff. I have so much stuff. I have like so many things I want to run through. So my desk, my hand cam desk. So my desk expansion is also running out of space. But look at that! Look at it, how cute! Look how cute! Oh, okay. And then I also have, here we are. The sellers, the artist name. If you guys want one, so I'll just go ahead and jump into this since this is probably what everybody wants to know anyway. The most interesting part of the story. So I was strolling Artist Alley and well, basically I'm probably the most annoying person to go to a convention with or probably to take out in public because I want to look at everything and I don't say anything. I just say things in my brain and just analyze everything, but I walk in a zigzag. So that's how I was going around an Artist Alley. Can I like make this a little zoomed out? You guys gonna see the stuff on my desk. Ugh. Have a better look. She's big. She's very big. She's like, okay. So from horn right here, horn tip to leg, he's like, you can't even see. You can't even see on camera. She's big. She is biblically accurate. Jane Silksong, yeah. Okay, so anyways, I was strolling through Artist Alley and then I saw this booth that had a bunch of little plushies and artworks, right? So this is the maker. You guys can get your own too. I'm not sponsored, but I highly recommend it. Highly recommend. So I saw her and then she was the only one there and the rest of the stuffed animals were like original works, like original I think there was like a blueberry one. Anyways, so She was the only one there and she stood out. And then I was like, no, you know what? I don't need plushies. I don't think I need a plushie. I don't think I have enough plushies. What am I gonna do with a hornet plushie? And then I walked a couple steps later. I just couldn't get her eyes off of my brain. Look at her eyes. Look how adorable she is. And I just couldn't get this look out of my head. And she was just like, look how adorable. So I went all the way down into the other side and then looped, basically made an entire full circle, and just like kind of stood in line, because at that point other people bunched up and I was praying, hoping they don't get the hornet because she was the only one there. Thankfully they didn't, and as soon as the line cleared, I was like, hello, can I get this hornet? And then they were like, oh my god, yeah, sure. She's handmade. Did I mention that? I think that's important. She's handmade by and like you can't really tell. I mean, she obviously handmade because you can't really find these anywhere, but like it's so well made. Like look at that. Look at the stitching, and like it's so soft. She is so soft and she's like so squishy. She's like the squishiest thing. She was $70. But that wasn't gonna stop me from getting her. Look how adorable. Okay, so we have to get, okay, so the cape is detachable, so if you want a hornet that's like, if you want slab hornet, then I mean you can get that too. Look at her little arm. Look at her little army. Look at it. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And then yeah, okay, let's make sure she's decent. Okay, let's put this back on her. Let me put this back on her. Spending money on things you love is always a must. Exactly. The only thing is she's white. Like I don't want to get her dirty, but I want to touch her. That sounds weird. Don't clip me out of context. I wanted to like snuggle with her and put her in my bed, but I'm so worried about getting her dirty and ruining her. But look how adorable. Even her cape. Okay, look at the volume on her cape. Look at the volume on her cape. I wish I could properly show you guys this. I don't have enough space. Okay, you see that? Yeah, look at the poofiness on her thing. Like this is real volume. Look at the stitching. Look at the stitching. It's made intentionally so that it's very fluffy and whooshy. Not just a flat strip of fabric that you would find in a manufactured store or whatever. But yeah, look at her legs. Look at her green bean legs. Green bean looking legs. She's so cute. It's such nice quality. It is such nice quality. But yeah, anyways, yeah, the seller sells them online as well, and they do take a while. They do said, it says in the description, it does take a minute because you know they are handmade. So yeah, bubble jar art, and oh, also have them on hand. Alright, let me grab the other thing, because they also gave me freebies for getting the hornet, and that was very nice of them. Don't clip it! Don't clip anything I said! Okay, it literally blended in with my other stuff. That's I have everything out, but everything is just like in a. Hey, what is that clip? What is that clip? What? Don't caption it that. What is wrong with you guys? So, anyways, Hornet Bubble Jar Art is a maker. She sells them online, or they sell them online. You know, feel free to support. Because first-hand experience, she's very soft and very, very fluffy, very, very high quality, very, very intentionally made. So, yeah, so the seller was like, oh, you can also pick 4 free stickers. So this is their other characters. They have little, like, garden characters. I got the carrot. And then, yeah, let's just put them on Hornet. Oh my gosh, I can put a little bow on her. I can decorate her with like little accessories. This is a strawberry sticker. And then, I don't know what this is, but it looked interesting. Where is the... Oh my god, it fell on the floor. Ugh! Pick it up. Yo, is that John Silk song? I guess Jane Silk song since hornets are her. Oh my god, it's always on the floor. Okay. Alright. Here we go. And then we have an eggplant. Ta-da! Hornet and her little friends. Hornet in another area in the secret DLC of Farloom, vegetable land. But aubergine, I guess. I call it an eggplant because I'm American. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so anyways, that is one of the things that I got. Stop. I want to keep her in the background, but she's literally so big. Look. Okay. This is my forearm or hand. Compare. Like she's literally like so big, but like the perfect cuddling size. That. Eggplant. Yes. Oh, aubergine. Okay. Alright, I made sure my camera setup is set up. So yeah, that was my best find of tonight, of that day, that time. So yeah, that was Otakon. There was actually quite a lot. There was quite a lot. This is okay. This convention is in DC, Washington DC, and that place is overstimulating. But the convention ran pretty smoothly, I would say, because there was quite a lot of things from like video games, anime. It's not just anime stuff. There's even idols. Yeah, there were VTubers there as well. So there was a VTuber concert and like actual idols. Like Phoebe was there, Phoebe-chan. I didn't get to see her though. It was crowded. But yeah, there's also voice actors. So quite a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but I spent most of my time in Artist Alley because that's where I am the most happy, spending money and stuff. Oh gosh, dang, I also had another thing. Okay, so another thing that I got, it's not from Artist Alley, but from the dealer's room. So where all of the companies, I would say, brand stuff get their... That's where they sell their things, yeah. So that's where you would find the figurines and licensed merchandise and all that stuff. So there was a booth that was selling anime coffee. Anime girl coffee. So I got there around like 10 a.m. or so. So I desperately needed some coffee because I was awake way before 10 a.m. So there was a Starbucks there, right next to the badge pickup, but of course it was packed, like filled. It was super duper packed. So this was a good find because they had samples. So this was the sample that I got. What kind of coffee? Coffee with an anime girl in the front. Okay, so this is caramel macchiato flavored, and the sample that I got was really good. So let's see if it tastes good at home. This is how I like having my coffee. All right, this is called a mocha pot, or is what I call it. So basically it works like you're making an espresso. So God, this would work better if I have a burner. I have an electric stove like right here, but this cord is too short. So, also this is my first time using it, so hopefully my stuff doesn't explode. Hopefully my setup doesn't explode. Don't clip it, please. I don't want to be known as the coffee explosion VTuber. So yeah. Water goes in the bottom. Right here. This is nice and shiny because this is basically brand new. And then so water in the bottom. You put your ground coffee. So you would want it to be like a ground espresso type of texture, but yeah. That's a sample? Oh, it's not a sample. I like the sample so much that I got the bag. Yeah. And yeah. There's worse things to be known as. Well, as an intern, I don't want to be associated with explosions during work hours, so yeah. Anyways, just the electric pot, yeah, it's heating up. Let me just set that at, what is the maximum? Not the maximum. God, please, let's not do that. Let's do it like 3 or 2. No, 2.5. 2.5. I think that should be safe. It's warming up. YouTuber burns down her apartment block. No, stop. Clippable though. Clippable. Hello. So we're here to talk about coffee, huh? Well, yes, coffee and a bunch of stuff that I spent my hard-earned paycheck on, because spending money on things that you like is never a waste, especially not for the intern who is always the best at managing everything. Yes. So it smells good. Okay, it just smells like coffee. To me, it smells really good because I'm hungry. So actually, like earlier this week, my friend, she went out of the country and she asked me to take care of her doggy. And on top of my new gym routine, okay, this bag is so big. Okay, let me do it like this. So I went to the gym, and then immediately after, I took the doggy on a walk and made sure it was fed, or he was fed. So that's why. And then today I wanted to make sure I had I did this stream because so that the information is still fresh in my mind. Okay, I think that should be good. Low-key, this is becoming a tutorial on how to brew some coffee. So I've tried it like drip method style. I haven't used it with the coffee machine yet, but I've used it with like a drip like over a cup, and it didn't really taste that strong to me, so compared to like how they had it with the sample. So let me try. That's why I'm trying it with the mocha pot. It smells nice. Okay, it tastes like ground coffee. So I'm just trying to see how the caramel macchiato notes come out. And I'm just gonna put this over milk in my appropriately decent sized cup of coffee mug. So I have some milk there. It's not gonna be heated because I only have one stove. So now, what's gonna happen is we're gonna screw this back in, and let's not use the handle as a screw on because that's a quick way to break your mocha pot. Don't do that. Of course it tastes like coffee. It was coffee. I mean, you know, just making sure, just in case it doesn't taste like coffee. It'll be a little bit weird if it doesn't. So yeah, so this whole thing is gonna be put on the stove, and then we're just gonna hopefully, man, I wish I could show you guys, but yeah, the hot water is gonna shoot up and through the coffee, and then it's gonna come out through here, and it's gonna drip, and then it's gonna be hot and fresh. And yeah, so I'm gonna put that to the side. We can wait for that to happen. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a bite of my sesame chicken because I'm starving. So yeah, after going to the gym and then taking care of my friend's doggy, I forgot to eat food. Oh my god, it's good. Oh my gosh. Yeah. USA Chinese takeout is so freaking good. It is. Everything is fried. Everything is fried. I don't think you can really get anything healthy from a takeout, but my goodness, the food is so good. And best part is, well, it's half eaten, but this entire plate plus an egg roll was only $10. So, yeah. And you're supporting a locally owned business, so that's awesome. My rice is a little bit hard because I microwaved it, but when I first tried this, it burned my tongue. But that's how you know it's good. If you open it and the steam is literally still bubbling, and then you burn off a couple of taste buds, that's how you know that the Chinese takeout was good. Ramen isn't fried. I mean, it's gonna be cooked in a hot, superheated pot, so same difference. Basically fried. I mean, a good amount of oil, and yeah. I don't think it should take too long, but anyways, what else did I get? Did I get anything else small that I can show you guys? Because most of the things that I got were artworks. That's my favorite thing to get in a convention type setting, because I love, like, I just like art, okay? But other than that, I got a blind box. I wanted to get, so yeah, there was a mix of literally everything, but my main interests are anime and games, so that's what I mainly got. But in the dealer's room, I saw this little blind box, so I was like, might as well get it. Might as well get something else small. This was before I got Hornet, and this is like, I don't know what it says, but I don't think it's officially licensed, but you know, it's whatever. But it's the lads from that Otome Gotcha. Is that electricity, or is that good? Is that bad? Oh, nothing sounds like it's breaking yet, so it should be fine. So, I want to say I don't have a preference. So, in the 11D space thing, so blind box was perfect because I'm too indecisive. And then blue, I opened it already, but yeah, here it is. I got Jane, and it's so fuzzy. These are so cute. Like, I'm sure that there's different characters like that use this type of like, I'm pretty sure I've seen this type of figurine before, not specifically 11D space, but it's cute. And then you can tie it up in a bag, or whatever. I tied it up in my mic stand, so yeah, adorable. Everything is fried. It hurts your heart. Well, in a Chinese takeout, yeah, but that's good. It tastes delicious. Yeah, is that Labubu or something? It is, I guess, close enough. I don't know if anybody can translate. It's wow woo wow woo. I can read that. I can read those words. But yeah, there's that. Still doesn't top my Hornet plushie though. My beautiful Hornet plushie with her little green bean legs. Look at her legs. Look at her legs. They're so tiny. I like how they're all rounded. Like, this is like the perfect silhouette. So yeah, the artists, they made this designed the pattern and everything, so, and it's so perfect. She captured it perfectly. Look at her horns. Look how long and pointy and squishy they are. Yeah. That says Airborne Party Animal Box. Then I got it. The Zane variant of the Airborne Party Animal Box. Okay, I don't want to keep touching because I don't want to make her dirty. Oh, but she's so pretty and soft. Okay. Do I have? Of course, and nothing is within reach. Okay, hold on. It's like right over there. It has not boiled yet. But the plate... Ooh, I just touched the plate. Ooh, that's hot. So, whenever it does, we're gonna be safe and use a coaster. Quick, see if it flies. It's not gonna fly. Nah, it doesn't fly. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So while we're waiting for that, I mean, usually I can smell if when the coffee is done. So, oh, another thing that I got. So I really was in need of a desk mat because my old desk mat was literally dissolving. It was a hand-me-down. And so of course it wasn't gonna last long. But I got it around this time when I first got my PC, so like 3 years ago. So 3 years plus however long it originated from that, then yeah, I want to say it's at least 5 or 6 years old. So anyways, it's well due for a new desk pad, and I want to say I lapped around Artist Alley like at least 6 times, like looking for a desk mat that I absolutely positively wanted. And I'm gonna have to snatch it from my desk right now. Oh wait, there's stuff on it. Am I able to do the little swipe thing? Okay, check it. And I end up finding this really cute one. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, I have to stand up. Okay. Anything flies if you throw it hard enough. Not gravity would not agree with that statement. Okay, so my computer desk is now empty, is now naked, but I needed to show you guys my haul because this is a haul day. So, oh my god. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is very big, so I don't think I'll be able to show it all. So yeah. Anyways, I ended up getting this desk mat. I got a Miku desk mat, but rabbit hole Miku, and yeah, it. It's too freaking big. But yeah, it's perfect because I'm right-handed. So when my keyboard is on it, then it covers up like mainly this side. So it's also office appropriate technically, because it covers up this. But then on this side, it's like where it still has the markings from when it was rolled up, but it'll go away. But yeah, when this side will have the mouse, and it's like the perfect space for it. I think so. So, done. Yeah, there we go. So here's the bottom half, and I just realized it's white, so it'll probably get dirty at some point, but hey, wash your desk mats, guys. Your desk mats need to be washed, especially if you spill stuff on it. Yeah, it still has that good rubber smell. So yeah, anyways, that's my desk mat. So whenever I'm playing something, now you know exactly what I'm looking at. At the screen, because I focus on the games that I play intently. So I'm gonna put this right there. Let's see, I'm professional, so I have the things. One. Wait, no, I have to do this, and then crap, and then do this, because now we can do this. There we go. Yeah, see, there you go. So this is the creator of the desk mats. If you guys wanna check it out or check them out, I just took a screenshot of their Instagram. So yeah, they have really good art style. They also have Nikkei stuff. I was very tempted I saw a star anise artwork, but at that point the desk mat was the last thing that I got, because I was very, very particularly picky with that one. So I just ended up getting that one thing, and which was like $60. Yeah. So yeah. I'm going quite out of order. I had another thing I wanted to talk about before all of this, but hey, I had to capture your attentions with the hornet. Now get to the good part, you know. Say hi, hornet. Say hi, hornet. You know what? Actually, on my buy list, I originally wanted to get Hornet's needle, like just to like as a prop, like as a life-size prop, just to like display. But then when I actually saw it, they're more like cosplay props, so they were made out of foam and lightweight. So which you know that's the intention, so that you can carry it around and stuff. But I really had to think about. Well, I didn't really think about, but I thought about it and like, well, if I want to display this, then this will probably not have a long shelf life compared to like an actual, I don't know, wooden or metal variant. And could not find it. I could not find something like that, so I ended up not getting Hornet's needle, but I ended up getting Hornet herself. Yeah. Yes, always the screen. Yes, I'm always focused on the screen. What else could I be focused on? Oh, but I really am obsessed with her cape. Look at the flare of her cape. It's like, okay, I'm not even touching it. See? Look, it's permanently flared and there's no wiring. It's just the way that it's stitched. And like there's like a rubber here. Oh, I can smell the coffee. Ooh. I think it's done. It's done now. Let me grab that. It's right here. And it's still hot. Wow! Please don't ruin my camera. Oh, look at that. It's so dark. Okay. Turn that off. All the way off. Let me actually unplug that too. Let me make sure. Let me be safe. Fire safety, kids. Turn off all stove, all appliances if you're not using them. Yes. It has been safely unplugged. Ugh. Time to go to Bellhurt and get one crafted for yourself. We have quite a lot of things. Yes. Let's see. Is my are we still good? Why does that look? Let me wait for that to cool off first, because I don't want to burn my tongue. Sorry, what was the PSA? I couldn't hear over the sound of all my plugs being plugged into the same outlet. I will make sure to send your memorial. If that's the case. Don't worry, I'll do that for you. I'll attend it. Yeah. Just doing some tech stuff, making sure that everything's working. Alright, so, anyways. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed. In my previous Handcam streams, the lighting was kind of terrible. I have a new desk light, so... And I'm working on... I'm trying to make sure the lighting for that is fine. Because at first it was too bright. It was too bright. It was making everything look weird. Yeah, here's the coffee. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's filled perfectly. Oh, I'm gonna drink all of it. It smells so good. Yeah. Coffee, yes. It's 10:43 p.m. It's perfect time for coffee. Put that in my appropriately sized coffee mug. I use this for cereal sometimes. No, all the time. This is also a cereal bowl for me. Alrighty, I just realized I don't have a spoon. I do. Well, okay, whatever. Is that? Oh, look at the way it drips. It's so aesthetic. You guys hear that? Is the mic getting that? I hope it does. Ugh. More? I guess just put the entire cup in. Put the entire worth. Entire pot? Are we putting the entire pot in here? Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's the perfect cup of coffee. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, I don't have a spoon, so we're just gonna we're just gonna use my takeout. Mmm, delicious. It's okay, it's not touching the food side. There we go. So it's perfectly hygienic. It's not touching the side that touches sesame chicken. Okay, so put that to the side. Yeah, I can just put that in the... maybe not. Okay, burner is unplugged. Perfect. It just needs to cool off. Things that need to be cooled off are on the side, so it won't be burned by them. I love boiled plastic in my coffee. Slightly melted microplastics. Alrighty. The perfect cup of coffee. There's no sugar in it though, because I'm trying to cut sugar. I mean, the caramel macchiato flavor should technically have its own flavoring, so... Alrighty, do you guys want to take a sip first? Dive into this mug? Yummy. Wow, you guys are thirsty. That was the fattest sip I've ever heard, but okay. Alright, my turn. Oh my god, mocha pots are so good. I'm sorry, was that... was that... I'm not exaggerating, that was like... Oh my god, if you've never had your coffee made in a mocha pot before, you need to. It changes everything! Okay, I'm hungry and thirsty now. That's a sign. That's a sign to eat and drink something. It's very smooth. I mean, well, well, the mocha pot, it makes a very smooth roast, but... I'm thinking maybe they did put sugar or something in here to make it sweeter. Because the sample that I had was definitely sweeter. Not that this is bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good with the milk. I am using just regular 2% milk, so maybe if you're using a creamer, or like a sweet cream, or like a flavored creamer, that'd be a bit different. But, oh, you know what? Ah, I already feel alert. The sticky situation. Maybe I need to try more flavors or something. I'm curious. They had a lot of different flavors. They even had like berry flavors, but I only had enough time for just one. It's very smooth. It's coming down very, very smooth. Like the texture with the milk is very like light. I was just expecting more caramel flavor because the sample that I had was very, very caramel-like. I sure wonder what the other flavors are. You know, other anime girls. They must be very delicious since they have very, very good-looking characters in the front. I mean, hey, something about this coffee, it's convincing me to buy it. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be the colors, or maybe the way the bag is packaged, or maybe it's the title, A Sticky Situation, caramel macchiato flavored. Yeah, that's totally the most convincing point of this coffee. No, but the coffee itself is actually, it's good. It's not bad. Maybe I just put too much milk. I was just eyeballing. I was eyeballing the amount of milk, but yeah. Just got here, anime Starbucks Handcam. It's, well, kind of, sort of. That's one part of it, because I'm showing you guys the stuff that I got at an anime convention, which wasn't all anime, because, okay, yeah, I'm so bad at story times, I get so distracted. But yeah, it had video games, it had stuff. Oh, I think they also had, the music of Square Enix playing. Like, it was an orchestra concert type of thing. So as far as conventions go, well, I don't really go to to them often because I they're kind of it's a whole time and money type of like preparation that takes a while. So, but as far as conventions go, this convention, Otakon in Washington DC, was pretty smooth. Like the lines are just the way that the way that the staff like navigates the traffic. It's very smooth. It doesn't feel like it was too congested at any point. And like navigating between, oh my gosh, it was so big. The entire convention center was like, so there was an entire room for video games. Like they had TVs and stuff connected with controllers so people can play like Smash or Tekken and whatever, Street Fighter, blah blah. I even saw like the new Avatar Last Airbender fighting game there. So there was that section, but also in the same room there was like those Japanese rhythm games where, you know, tap the buttons and stuff. And there was also cars. There was also cars, a car showcase with, you know, a bunch of the anime and stuff. So this would look so much better if I had pictures and stuff, but I was too busy looking at everything to take pictures. I'm more of a look around and just look at everything with wide-eyed whimsy type of tourist than take pictures of things tourist. But yeah, so yeah, there was quite a lot of things. But from what I saw, it was quite fun. Oh, I did cosplay. Maybe I should have started off with that. So with cosplaying, I feel like I really went into another evolution of cosplaying. So I went as Cyrene from Honkai Star Rail, and so with that cosplay, it was a logical decision because I wanted to cosplay as some... Okay, no, like little Cyrene, not like wedding dress Cyrene. I wanted to dress up as somebody... like, something comfortable. So, I got some comfortable sandals, and then the actual outfit was just like 2 pieces. So, like the dress, and then the robe, and then some tires. So, the most tricky part was the wig. And... with wigs, I definitely feel like I've improved in my wig crafting. Have it on me, and somewhere I know I have it. Oh, there it is. Aha! I had to distinguish it from my pile of stuff. Damn it! I just dropped something. Okay, so I do a lot of research. I did a lot of research on TikTok, but credible TikToks from credible cosplayers and wig stylists and stuff. So with all of that, I was able to style the wig. I don't know it doesn't look right. It doesn't look that good, like flat. But this entire thing, so I crimped it layer by layer and then styled it with flat iron, and I used hairspray. You have to use the got to be glued hairspray. So yeah. Originally, this is an Amazon wig, and it was all shiny and flat, so I most definitely did not want to, like, wear that. I don't know. I feel like it would have looked weird, so I prefer it when the wig is actually, like, styled and stuff. Oh, I actually have pictures. I actually have some IRL pictures. I have it somewhere. Of it actually styled. Okay. Alright. IRL jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! This is how the wig looks. So that is the hair accessory, and then this is like actually curved. So her hair is very simple. It's literally just like a long bob. Like a shorter length long bob. And then she had like these little thingies right here. Oh my god, I had another picture of the finish. I forgot to add it here. But anyways, just trust me, these air vent thingies, I was so happy when I got this correctly. So these long pieces, like they actually stay up. So So this is the long air vents, and then this is the bangs, and then this is the long part, and then I think I have another one here. This is the side. Ah, look at that. Look how nice that looks. Look how nice that looks. So this is, look how fluffy and like neat. Fluffy but neat, and it's like, oh my god, I did such a good job. I did such a good job. Yeah, the braid, nice. Yeah, I mean, I just followed what to be fair, Amazon did do most of the work because it was already trimmed to length, and then, you know, it was technically styled and stuff. But as far as like making it look more wearable and making it, I guess, more accurate to the source material, you know, the little air vents and then the bangs. Oh my gosh. So when you... I was so nervous with the bang area because when you style wigs, right? So this, in order to achieve like this type of look... Oh, I just forgot. I don't have the camera on. But in order to achieve this type of look from a regular, like a store-bought wig, you have to crimp it with a flat iron. You have to go through a bunch of like heat tools. It's not too complicated, but essentially you have to destroy it in order to make it look nice, and that is very, very nerve-wracking, especially to somebody with little experience. So I've attempted to style wigs previous to this, and I finished this entire project like the night or before I had to leave. So I was on a crunch because I wouldn't have had any time after I left. So it was now or never. So I had to split the wig layer by layer, and okay, there we go. So I had to split it layer by layer, and then burn it with a crimper, which is like a textured hair straightener or whatever, you know, in order to get those like 90s looking hairstyle, that, you know, crimping. So that's that. And then in order to get rid of the waves, because after crimping it's gonna make those little waves, I had like a metal comb and combed it straight. So I was literally working with two hands at the same time, like a real hairstylist. So as it was getting burned, I was straightening it, and then afterwards I went over with a normal flat iron and curved it. And then I even had like a mini flat iron. So the nerve-wracking part was the bangs, because when you do that process, the bangs get very, very thick. So in order to fix that, you have to use thinning shears. The thinning shears, they are different from regular scissors because they have like this tooth-like thing. So I don't know. I couldn't really tell how to like really handle them, but I managed to. So yeah, No Wonder Silk Song was canceled. Yeah, I had to make sure this looked right, because at the end of the day, I just wanted to walk with the peace of mind that I don't look like a mess. I wanted to make sure I wasn't looking around. I wasn't fixing my hair or accessories every 5 minutes, and that was a mission successful. Yes. Bunny uses wigs for cosplay! Obviously. So, yeah. Crimped hair. Oh, I miss the... You can still see that crimped hair still exists, but now it's a useful tool in wig crafting. Looks like cotton candy. Yeah, it does. Thank you. But anyways. Oh. So with the Sairidi cosplay, so Honkai Star Rail cosplay, there was also some cosplay meetups or photo shoots or whatever that they do at the event. So so there was a Honkai Star Rail one, and so I went to that and took pictures with the other Honkai Star Rail cosplayers, and it was pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I met other Sairidis dressed up at the same as me. But my social battery was not as high as I thought. I don't know, cause like at a convention, I feel like I'm just focused on looking at everything around me. There's just so much stuff to look at. There's just so much stuff to look at, and I want to like just look at everything. So when I have a one-on-one conversation with a person, especially if they just like walked up to me to talk to me, my brain just goes blank. Like like the loading screen animation. That's a IRL thing that happens. It's not just on camera, not just on the model. But other than that, let me actually show you the actual stuff that I got. Other stuff. I can reach it. Alright, so now onto the actual like meat and potatoes of my haul. The art print. So that's the main thing that I wanted to get, or what I was drawn to at the convention. I was open-minded, if I were to find any figurines or anything cool or whatever, but art prints are where it's at for me. So we're gonna go with them artist by artist, right? So here's the first artwork that I got, that I found. Look how nice! It's Mau Mau! It's Mau Mau. So this artist is Lucid Sky, and I should theoretically have that. There we go. There's the artist. That's the artist who made this, and they had a bunch of. So I had 3. So all of these, all the artworks I'm showing, they were the bundle price. So this artist was doing 3 for. No wait, is it buy 2 get 1 free? I think. Anyways, I got 3 art pieces for like $50, so I think it was a good deal. Or was it? I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember swiping my credit card. So yeah, I really like this one. Okay, what really drew me with this art is the lighting. Like oh my god, it's so detailed. It's so well rendered, right? So here's the first one. Mau Mau. You guys can see that. Okay. I need to move. I don't have space to move. Damn it. Okay. An attempt was made to move. Yeah. There's that. And then from the same artist, we have Keyfree and the Keyflings. Oh my god, this one is so nice too. Look, oh my god, I love the details. This is like a proper poster. It's from Witch Hat Atelier, which was my favorite anime of the season so far. I just don't like how it ended on a cliffhanger, like a literal cliffhanger. So yeah, you see the little Keyflings. Look at them, they're so cute. But I really like how it's framed, the little details, and yeah, looks nice. And then, oh yeah, this one. This is the last one that I got from them. Angels of Delusion! Wow! I'm so happy that I got something Angels of Delusion related, and it looks like a proper poster. Yeah, I like that these are actually like laid out like a proper poster. So this looks like fan merchandise from the Angels of Delusion, and they're so cute. Yeah, they're so adorable. But yeah, it looks like it's straight from a magazine. But yeah, so this was Lucid Sky. Oh my gosh, and this paper smells like photo paper, like fresh photo print. It's like so shiny and so like it's so high quality. It's so nice. Thank you for tuning into the stream, Matt, and thank you for tuning in for subbing. Appreciate it. You're having a wonderful day. Okay, then I'm stacking everything. Yeah, I hope it doesn't fall. Oh, this one. Okay. So, this is from Otakon, I believe. I love Soul Eater. The day that they remake Soul Eater, a manga accurate Soul Eater, I can rest happy. I can rest easy. But if you haven't read Soul Eater, the manga, you should definitely read it. It's such a good read. But also the anime is good, but the manga ending is completely different. It's quite nice. So yeah, let me find a thing, because cred the artist. I try to make sure I cred all the artists. I think I missed one though because I couldn't find a thing. There we go. This is the artist, Otaku Pop, and they have like I really like the art style. I really do. I like that it is graphic novel-esque, but it's so unique. It's unique in a good way. It's not like traditional. The way I'm saying it sounds weird, but it's like you know what I mean. It's more cartoon-like, but I like it. It's more fun. It's a very fun art style. So I have that, so you can see all of the characters, and like I like how it's red, so it matches the promo poster for the anime for Soul Eater, but it has like the cast in it. Like look at their facial expressions. Yeah, I like a lot about Soul Eater, but I also hate a lot about it. That sounds like a conversation. I mean, I finished. Okay. I love Soul Eater. I just haven't. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I reread it or whatever. I don't think I reread it ever since I read it, but I remember reading it. I remember reading it because I was actively visiting the library every single week because while it was publishing to get the new thing. It was so frequent that the librarians, they have proper names. The librarians walked up to me and said, "Oh, they just read the newest Soul Eater book. Like, oh look, we just got the new one." And I was like, "Oh wow, thank you. I already read that volume, but thank you." But yeah. I mean, maybe I should reread it soon, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the direction of the manga because it definitely was a good expansion on the world. Everybody had good upgrades. I liked the development in their relationship, and everybody had like a good character deep dive. I don't know the anime; it was mostly good, but every scene with Black Stars come. Okay, you need to read the manga then. Everybody's homework. Go read the Soul Eater manga. Read the Soul Eater manga. If you want to do anything for the intern, you will read the Soul Eater manga. It is so good. Okay, so it diverges. So after you watch the anime, there is a part it diverges. I forgot which arc it is, but it's like the arc where they're just met Arachne or something. Like, I remember because a major character dies in the manga. Not a major character, but like a character dies in the manga, but in the anime, that's like where it splits. And oh my god, you guys need to read it! Read it! Man, I thought I was done with homework. You're never away from homework. Homework after school is just regular work. Regular work that you have to do. Yeah. Yes, intern overlay. Yes, read the Soul Eater manga. Will there be a test on this? Perchance when I finish my reread, then we can have a test. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you for bringing that up to the class. Yes, indeed there will be a pop quiz. Please tell me Black Star dies. No. But everybody gets a character evolution. Everybody gets an in-depth character arc. I will say, like, Black Star, he gets, like, humbled. But it's good. Everybody gets proper character arcs. And then very satisfying power upgrades. And then the stakes are raised. And I can't say, but it's good. It's fun. It's a fun read. And then, what is on my deck? Okay. Oh, so I got this, and then, oh yeah, so every art print was like a buy one, get one free, or buy two, get one free, so there's gonna be multiples from each artist. So there's a Soul Eater, and then I also got their Ib. I got Ib. You guys know Ib? IB? So this is a RPG Maker horror game. One of the OGs back in the days, early days of YouTube that all of the YouTubers played. And yeah, It's very nice. I liked watching it. I liked watching Ebe. Like, I definitely really like the aesthetics and stuff of it. So of course I had to get the artwork of this. I think it was the only artwork of Ebe that I saw, or maybe there were more. You know what? That was also on my list. I also wrote down if I found any Shinoba related artwork or anything Shinoba related, like merchandise, artwork, keychain, whatever, I don't care what it is, in the dealer's room, artist alley, whatever, especially in artist alley, I would get it. I would have gotten it, but I found nothing. I found nothing, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad, man. And I was so looking forward to like finding some artwork or something related to Shinoba. Maybe a cosplayer would have been great. Finding a Shinoba cosplayer would have been fantastic. But I suppose I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be that person in the next convention to bring that culture, to culture up the room. And yeah. Yeah, I remember so many people played the game a long time ago for Ebe. Yeah, it is the OG, one of the OGs. So Ebe, Mad Father, I guess Course Party, but it doesn't count as an RPG Maker Horror. RPG Maker Horror, as in like it's independently made from the RPG Maker software. Yeah, and yeah, which is how it's exactly. I think Aoi also counts. Aoi Oni? Yeah, AOIE Oni? Yeah. Welcome in, Crystal. Thank you for tuning to the stream. But yeah, my hands are getting sweaty. Okay, what else? I have other things. Yeah, this is from a show once again. Artist. Oh no, I broke the thing. So this is from the artist Otaku Pop. If you guys ever see them at a convention, you know, that's what they have. That is what I got from them. Yeah. Hello, hope the stream is going well then. It's going great. Thank you for asking. Thank you for tuning in. I was most definitely clocked in on time. At the proper intern time. Yes, most definitely. Everybody in chat can vouch that I arrived exactly at intern o'clock. Oh no, my artwork is no. I'm gonna have to hang these up later, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, also, Hornet break. I need everybody to be reminded that Plushy Hornet exists, and she is the most adorable thing ever that I laid my eyes upon. Okay, say hi, Hornet. Say hi. Yay. CJ, Hydra, hello. How are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, look at her green bean legs. Oh, she's so adorable. I wish I could just display her, but she takes up my entire desk space. Okay, you can look at her while I grab the other thing because my stuff is piling up. I didn't buy a whole lot of things, okay? Just stuff that I really wanted to get. Just stuff that I laid my eyes on and fell in love with. Yes, which is quite a lot of things. I don't want to look at my bank account for that. Oh, wait, actually. So this is the... Oh, I lied. I lied early. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I lied. Because there was one art print that I got that wasn't a buy one, get one free or whatever. I got this one! So this is Fanon! A Fanon art print. And I really... Oh my gosh. So this artist had a bunch of Haikyuu and even Love and Deep Space stuff. So I've never watched Haikyuu, and I'm too indecisive to choose one love interest from Love and Deep Space. So but I found this Fanon art print, and it was the most beautiful thing I laid my eyes on. The line took very long though. No fault to anybody at the convention. That's just how things go. But yeah, so they have like cute little keychains and little displays as well. And the people in front of me were looking at the catalog and stuff. So I took my time to like really like to really like to really make this decision to be, you know, this is the only thing that I want to get from this artist, the absolute only thing. And yeah, I liked it. I liked it well enough. Yeah, bye none. But yeah, I really like that it's like watercolor strokes. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's digital. Well, I'm pretty sure it's digital. But the way that the watercolors are not watercolors, like brush strokes are made. Like made the clouds and then the birds, and you can see a bird shadow here, and then you can see Cyrene there, and then you can also see the other Chrysos heirs. Like there's Aglaya, there's Anaxa, and then there's Casters right there. But yeah, but the real star of the show is Finan, and I did see other Finan cosplays, but I was too shy and awkward to take pictures with any of the other ones. I mean, in a group setting, I was okay because I mean, it made sense, you know, in the Star Rail, the Honkai Star Rail photo shoot meetup. I was dressed up as Cyrene, as little Cyrene, not wedding dress Cyrene, little Cyrene, because I wanted to be comfortable. But anywhere else, I was like, man, it would have been really cool to take a picture with a fan on another Cyrene, but in the individual settings, my brain just goes blit. And then. Yeah, it's nice. It is the main thing that really caught my eye. Okay, so when I got this, I was on like what, my third lap around Artist Alley. I'm just indecisive. Is it this one? I think it was this one. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the artist, Pocomero. Yeah, I just have a screenshot of the profile. But yeah, Pocomero, and then they had like so what I really liked, the other thing that I really liked from their shop was like this Haikyuu like it looked like a sign poster. Like it was a group shot of the Haikyuu characters, but with their signature on top, and it looked like an autograph photo, and it looks so cool. I can't LARP though. I can't LARP and get that, even though it looks so cool. But yeah, so I just ended up getting Finan. Oh, I think they also had a Castress picture as well. They also had Castress, but I like Finan. Finan's one of my top favorite characters in fiction. Then, oh, okay. I think I have one more artist. One more. From. Yeah, now I really have to like. Now that I have everything like laid out, I have to really think about how I'm gonna set up my room. Well, that's me in the next 5 minutes to figure out. So for this artist, I unfortunately I didn't get their name because in my head, I was like, okay, my bank card or my card that I was using is keeping track of the seller, so I'm just gonna use that. And then when I went to check the receipts, this one didn't have a specific name. It just said seller on it, and it was weird. It was, I guess they were using another type of transaction thingy majiggy, so it didn't have like their name completely stated in there. So yeah, I would credit them if I could, but I genuinely don't have their name. I'm sorry. The credit for the artist that believe me, no, don't cancel me. I swear, if you squint hard enough, probably, maybe the name is somewhere in the artwork. But regardless, I don't claim this art. But let's appreciate it. Nevertheless. Nonetheless, hi Kendall, how are you doing today? Look, I made coffee earlier. Would you like some coffee from this appropriately sized cup of coffee? That is a normal everyday cup. Take a sip. It is anime girl flavored. It is anime girl flavored. And then I made it from this mocha pot. Oh, it's warm now. Which I highly recommend. If you have never made your coffee in a mocha pot, then this was fairly cheap too. It was like 10 to 15 bucks. And they come in different sizes, so I think this is very much worth the investment if you are a coffee enthusiast. Man, I even have like the handheld coffee grinder ready just in case, like, you know, these grounds weren't fine enough. But maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe I'll make the grounds finer. Oh, I can't believe he made it. No, I don't claim. But Bunny did not no such thing. This is original artwork made by the original artist, which is not me. It is from the artist that I purchased it from, which I unfortunately can't source because their seller name did not show up in my bank statements. But okay, so this was a bundle. I guess 3 for $50. I don't know. At this point, I was just looking at the art. Than at my credit card, because looking at my credit card would have been a bummer. It would have ruined the vibes. It would have ruined the vibes. So, oh yeah. Also, they're all large prints. If you haven't noticed, all the prints that I've gotten were like large prints, because in my opinion, I mean, for me personally, I think larger prints are more worth the money and the experience than smaller prints. I mean, in my personal space, and how I want to display my things, between getting large prints, stickers, keychains, and smaller prints, right? Because I can appreciate it longer. I can appreciate it more often and longer if it's bigger. Yeah. And I'm afraid if I were to get a keychain or a sticker, then it would not last that long, because I know, or either that, or I would be too afraid to actually use it. But yeah, oh my god, yeah, look at this Colombina one. So this is the thing that really caught my eye from this booth. The Colombina one is so pretty, isn't it? Oh my god, look at the reflection. Okay, so this artist, whatever their name is, they're rendering with light. It's so good. I have another one down here that you can really tell. But the Colombina one, from the moon, right here, this reflection, and then you can see how she's lit, and even like the water. Oh my god, look at this water. Look at this water. Look at this water. Look how crystal clear that is. Look at the pretty rendering. It's so nice. And then you can also see like her hand right here. Like, they really took their time. This was made with love. This artwork was made with love. All the artworks that I saw were made with love. Of course, genuinely, yes. But this is just this looks like a spectacle. Agua, my bonito, yes, so pretty. Oh, I just got Colombina a couple days ago. Yes, congrats. Yes. That's good, because Colombina has been a game changer. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I did get Sanjoni. I got Sanjone. It took a while. I've been doing my Genshin grind, okay? I've been grinding Genshin because Shinaznai is... What's today? Wednesday? Oh, not even a week away. It's 6 days away. Shinaznai is 6 to 5 days away. You hear that? That's how old you are. That Genshin is finally releasing Shinaznaya. After 7 years. That's how old you are. Remember when Genshin came out? Yeah, like a millennia ago. It doesn't feel real exactly, I know. So one more thing. It's another Genshin work. It's another Genshin work, but look, it's Fossilor! Look how sparkly! Okay, so this one you can see my water. Oh, I just noticed I got all Archons. I got Archons from this artist. But, I mean, the way that they draw them is really nice. Very nice. Yeah, look at... Look at the texture with the hair. Like, texture as in, like, the way that the colors are layered. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's so nice. And then, You can see the oh my god, it's words and such. And then I like that it's in an angle. Like it's like at a I guess Dutch angle. That's a film term. Like, you know, when the camera is tilted like diagonally. So the camera is tilted so that the frame is diagonal. You see that? Yeah. Or maybe I should have done this so you can see better. So here's that. We're gonna run through all the other artworks again, because now that I have now that the caffeine is hitting my brain, I have words that I can use to describe things better. Yes. Yes, I'm not even halfway through my cup. This is a very large cup. If you haven't noticed, this is a very large cup. So in comparison, this is my takeout container with my half-eaten sesame chicken dinner. And then this is the cup on top. Yes. Appropriately sized coffee mug for your everyday drinkage, especially at 11:25 p.m. Yes, perfect time to be drinking a cup of coffee. Oh, I remember when RuneScape came out. That's RuneScape. Not to make you feel even older, but what's RuneScape? We could always reverse search it and see if it leads to other search. Oh, that's so true! Okay, that is another homework. On top of reading the Soul Eater manga, your other homework is to reverse search this art so we can find the true artist, and then we can properly credit them and give them the praise that they deserve. Yes. So, oh my god, I just noticed the tree leaves in the foreground. Oh, this is set in Not Cry. I love that I can tell that. See the mountains here, and then the lake right here. Yeah, and then she's touching the moon because she's the moon maiden. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, reverse search this image right now. And then yeah, that's the artist. And then we're going reverse order. Oh yeah, and then Raiden. I like the, what is this called? Wisteria? Wisteria? I was gonna say lavender. Kind of looks like lavender. Lavender Wisteria. Yeah, very detailed. Also the lighting. Yeah, the lighting. I've said lighting like 50 times already. Okay, brain, calm down. So that's another thing with mocha pots. You're basically drinking a cup of espresso. It's a stronger shot per thing. I mean, you saw how much coffee grinds I would put in there. It's quite a lot. Quite nice. But yeah. Wisteria. Are you going to frame them? I don't have frames. I'm just gonna, stick them on my wall. Aesthetically. Dang, I'm gonna have to rearrange my wall then. Because I have other artwork. I have artwork from other conventions and stuff, but I like to color code it. I like to make the colors flow. So this purple one, it's going to be wedged in. I'm gonna need a ladder. I'm gonna need a chair to sit down and just think about where I'm gonna do this, and then a ladder to make sure everything is fit properly. I mean, no, I don't need a ladder. I'm 6'11". I can just reach everything up with the touch of a by just reaching my hand up. Yeah. Basically it. Yeah. That is the haul. Because as you can see, I'm very responsible with my money. I'm very responsible with my purchases. I like getting artwork and big things that will last. And Garnet was a very good purchase in total. Yes. Well, that's a crazy Intern Lauren drop. Yeah, Intern is 6'11". It is truth. 100% truth, accurate, no lies detected in that statement. See, what else did I do at the convention other than just look at stuff? I mean, yeah, I dressed up, you know, went around. I wanted to play the games though. There were a bunch of like rhythm games, like an arcade games, but they were all used up. Especially the dance revolution, the DDR pads. Yeah, there were people on it that were they were very into it. They were so into it. They were leaning back and actually using the railings. That's how you know they were very pro. I can find the book. Where's the book? It's right here. It's right here. I have it. I have it. Ah, okay. There we go. So yeah, this is a little bit crumpled up, but you know, because it had to fit in my bag. But you know, don't mind that. Yeah. Oh right. I should. They also had other VTubers there. They had meet and greets. I did not attend any of the meet and greets, but they had Iron Mouse there. They had Zendaya there. Oh, they also had a VTuber concert. I went there. Yumemi was there. And she was also there in person, and because she was cosplaying. So for the VTuber, I think that was like the main event, the one event that I really attended because I marked it on my scheduling app, and I arrived 30 minutes early, which was perfect because the room was at capacity by the end of it, and I was able to get a spot. Everything else, though, I was not able to make it because, yeah. And I did not want to maneuver around a bunch of sweaty people. No offense to sweaty people. I just don't want to be touched by a sweaty person that I don't know. Or I guess in any context. That kind of sounds weird. And yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, I saw a VTuber concert. It was nice. Oh, there was also those VTuber iPad robots. So I was looking for them. I was looking to see if I could say hi to any of them, but the convention layout, it was massive. I think, I don't know, my references for conventions is very limited, but they have sections for basically everything. Yeah. So on top of that, they had a section for the games, a section with the cars, and then they also had the entire shopping area, which is one entire freaking football-sized indoor area, but it was structured in a way that flowed easily. Someone clip that out. No! What did I say? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything wrong or inappropriate. I think. I hope. Oh my god, I really wanted to see. They had AMV stuff. I wanted to see that. I like seeing AMVs. Anime music videos. So cool. Oh, it was also... Oh god, I missed the Maid Cafe. I wanted to try it, but I think it was reservation only. What did I do? Spend money. That's what I did. Oh, I did get food because I got hungry. But it was not worth it. So they had some, I guess, cafeterias or whatever. Some, I guess they're technically food stalls or food vendors, but the quality, in my opinion, was cafeteria-like. Also, very overpriced, but I mean that's the price that you have to pay for American conventions, I guess. Overpriced food. So I had like a quote-unquote bulgogi bowl. I put that in air quotes because the beef was definitely not bulgogi. The cut of the beef was stringy. It was like a brisket cut of beef. And, I mean, it tasted sweet, but it was not bulgogi. It had rice and vegetables and stuff, but, I mean, I guess it's like, you know, you can tell when something is prepackaged, and that was 100% a prepackaged meal that they served me. That they made me pay $22 for. But I was starving, and well, I didn't feel like going outside in the heat or just like outside in costume. So yeah. Oh, it's a pleasant surprise that they managed to were able to manage everything so well. They were able to manage everything so well. Like, God, I really wish I took more videos or stuff, but the way that, like, there was a lot of people. There was plenty of people of all shapes and sizes from all different interests. But it never felt like we were sardines in a can, you know? Yeah. So many people are okay. Say people who don't use the internet though. Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand. As my time in using the gym compared to the convention, there's a vast difference. There's quite a difference. Because I don't ever... Sweaty people don't really bother me in the gym, but in public, it's like, if you can tell, then, you know, not... Yeah. Anyways, I'll stop at that. No. I did get a glimpse of Alejandro Saab. I did get a glimpse because... Yeah, so that... The meet and greets were also in the same floor as the Artist Alley / Studios. Okay, so the way that it works is so they have everybody flowing down all the way down from one end. So in order to get to the floor with the dealer's room / merchandise, booths, whatever, Artist Alley and autographs, everybody has to go one way and then exit out the other way. Which sounds inconvenient at first, but it honestly was for the best because no crowding was, that was very pleasant to be able to use an escalator freely with elbow space. So it was the dealer's room, and then past that in the same floor I'm lying. So dealer's room, then past that was the meet and greet section, and then past that is the Artist Alley all the way at the very end. And yeah. Very, very pleasant. Oh my god, okay, they also had another thing that I freaking wish I did not miss because I had it in my calendar. I just missed it. They had illustrators from Studio Trigger doing a live illustration, and that would have been so cool to watch. So Studio Trigger is the studio behind Kill la Kill. Really good anime. Honestly, in my opinion, my humble internet opinion, Kill la Kill is a very good anime. It's just, it's fan servicey, but it's for the plot. Literally, it is 100% necessary for the plot, because that is the plot in Kill la Kill. I think they also made Little Witch Academia, which is on my watch list. I need to watch that. And they did recently do the Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt reboot, but I don't think it's as good as their OG. Sadly. I mean, it's nice that they were able to give more stories, but it didn't have the same punch. It didn't have the same... I don't know. It didn't have the same... Je ne sais quoi. Whatever. I don't know. Words. Blah, 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 blah. Like, by the end of watching the new Panty and Stocking, I was bored. I was watching every episode, like, weekly, just, it's gonna get good here, it's gonna get really good here, yeah. Not that, the original Panty and Stocking is, like, a freaking magnum opus type of thing. It's just, the enjoyability factor of the OG Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt anime made in 2010 or so, early 2010s. The the fun part was that they were just doing whatever the heck they wanted. They were just throwing things and it was interesting. But at the second one, it's like, I guess there was just more pressure to make it enjoyable, that it fell off, that they didn't really hit the mark, you know? Sadly. It's load-bearing fan service. Okay, it is. Kill la Kill fan service is important to the plot. Yes. Yes. Have you answered? But I'm gonna head to sleep. I'm gonna take some medicine or margaritas and they are heating it. Oh my gosh! Take care of yourself! Sleep well. Hopefully your body doesn't have a violent reaction to whatever you're concocting up, but I hope you're a responsible adult. I trust that you will be okay. But still, yes, go to sleep. Please go to sleep right now. Oh yeah, so Phoebe-chan was there. She had an idol show. There were also other Kagai. I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese, but yeah, that's the word, Kagai idols. Oh yeah, see. It's formed by Maid Cafe Moe Age, an idol group. Yeah, idol groups. And idol groups. And then this is the VTuber page. So in the VTuber concert, there was Bonnie, Reichi, Yumemi, one more, Izumi Tini. There we go. Yeah, all four of them. They were those were the ones in the concert. It was nice. It was very nice to hear it because they all had different styles of singing, and that's quite enjoyable. And there were people who bought light sticks. Yeah, I was surprised. Because I ended up singing in the very row that everybody had the light sticks and they were doing the fan chants. I was trying my best to follow along because I was just like, oh crap, this is you guys were prepared. They had like the full chants and everything. And but yeah, I enjoyed the vibe of that. Very much enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah, I would go to Otakon again. Honestly, I think I would shoot for 2 days instead of 1. Because, I mean, Artist Alley, for me, it took up 8 hours. It took up 8 hours of the day of me just going around Artist Alley and just looking for stuff. Not looking for stuff, but just, being wide-eyed, whimsical at all the pretty art and supporting all of the artists, and it was so nice. Oh yeah, so they also had a neat app that they had. I think it's called Guidebook. So they had the list of events, and also so you can get alerts for whenever the event is starting or 15 minutes before the event starts. So that was very handy. That's how I was able to go to the VTuber concert on time. Or early. Yeah. Oh, there was also karaoke. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's great. It's fun, but maybe not in public for me personally. Personally, I don't think I'm confident enough for that. Oh, and they also had after hours, but they had after parties, but I could not stay the entire night. It looked fun, I guess. So, I don't know. I don't know if the Sireni Ripples of Past Reverie outfit is club worthy. It's more of for whimsical exploration and stuff. But yeah, the staff were. Oh yeah, all the staff were nice. I think. At least the ones that I've talked to, they were very nice and helpful, and they're very well organized. So yeah. A heartfelt. Oh wait, this is in different languages. Right here, all the way to the bottom. See that? Yeah. Ooh, let's see. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna butcher this so bad. Being my only English-speaking tongue. A heartfelt... Well done, great work to all the staff and gophers who made this convention possible. A heartfelt... Sugo Haseyo Sumin. God. Okay, never mind. Okay. Don't clip that. That was terrible. A heartfelt Otsukari-sama deshita. Yeah, Japanese. I know how to pronounce that, I think. Perchance. I don't know. How was my pronounce? I tried. I need to do more Japanese karaoke to really get that. You're there, halt. Eat at Nando's. What? Oh, I guess they were sponsored by Nando's. Have you guys ever had Nando's? They're actually pretty good. So it's peri peri style chicken, and I learned recently that peri peri is actually the name of the pepper. So it's not like copyrighted. So if you wanted to sell or develop your own peri peri chicken recipe, then Nando's can't sue you for that. So yeah, food for thought. I have indeed had it before. Yeah, they're so good. I love grilled chicken. Grilled chicken with mayonnaise, which I'm pretty sure is just mayonnaise mixed with the sauce, but hey, chips and mayonnaise. Never heard of Nando's, lol. Oh, wait, I think it's also international. I guess it's more spaced out or sparse in the US. I mean, I've had it before. I 100% definitely had it before, but I don't have it like every day. So it's essentially grilled chicken served in different heat levels. So think of, I was gonna say Wingstop, but that's not a fair comparison. That wouldn't be fair to Nando's, because Nando's is, I guess, healthier, technically. You can actually have a proper meal with Nando's, because you can get a chicken, and you can also get sides. You can get some yummy rice or salad, or you can also get your chicken in like skewers or in a salad, or you can get your chicken in a sandwich. I've had like a pizza sandwich from Nando's before. It's pretty good. But yeah, marinated chicken grilled in an open flame, so it has that delicious char, that grilled smoky flavor, and then you can have some sauce on the side. And then I personally like the medium flavor, the medium spice, because it's not like super duper spicy, but it's like it has a nice tang to it, right? A nice tang. I mean, the mild and stuff is alright, but I like it. I like the little spice, little speckle of spice to enhance the flavor. It's always good. And then, I think I'm hungry. I only had one bite of my sesame chicken, my leftover sesame chicken Chinese takeout. But I'm gonna eat the rest of this as soon as I finish streaming. It's gonna be demolished. What else? What was I saying? Nando's? Yes. So yeah, that's Nando's. I mean, I recommend you trying it if you manage to find it in your life, wherever you end up in. If you see a Nando's, then yeah, go ahead and try it. I think it's pretty good. Funny enough, I did get Wingstop after the convention. So I guess the antithesis of Nando's would be Wingstop. Because Wingstop is fried chicken wings and loaded in sodium. I mean, you can get sides with Wingstop, but it's like, I mean, it's not like a sit down, like it's not like a plate type of meal, like a type of meal that you would serve in a family setting type of gathering. It's literally just wings, delicious wings, and I had it with some carrots and celery sticks, just so it can balance out all the sodium that I'm ingesting. But yeah, I was starving afterwards. I mean, all I had that day was some coffee and some very below average quote-unquote bulgogi bowl from the convention. It was either that or chicken tenders and fries, and I had chicken tenders and fries the day before, so I didn't want to load up on that. But after, it's fine. And fondest memory. Aw. 1998. Oh yeah, so Otakon has been around for a while. A good while, huh? Oh look, you can see Hornet's mask there. I did see quite a few Hollow Knight cosplayers there too. Some dress up as the knight. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is a memory. I'm pretty sure this is a memory and not a hallucination. But I'm very sure that I saw a male version of Hornet as a cosplayer. Like they were in all red. I guess they had a cape, but like their outfit was like in red as well, and it was cool. Let's see. Oh, spot the references. So this is from Legend of Zelda. This is from the Going Merry from One Piece before the time skip, and this is the flame from Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, is there anything else? Oh, this is also. I think this is from Kiki's delivery service, and then this little things right here. It's also from Howl's Moving Castle. What else? What else? Is that mainly that? Is this a reference to something? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm cultured enough to know what this is, but I know Hornet's mask when I see it. The Silk Song, yeah. Good old chicken tennies. You can never go wrong with chicken tennies. But only unless it's like multiple days in a row, then I will get sick of it. Oh my god, look, it's the brush buddy. Oh my god. I forgot to tell you, there was also, so they had a bunch of other, cosplay meetups. They had a Witch Hat Atelier meetup, and they had a giant brush buddy, like, not a, I guess plushie? It's too big to be called a plushie, because it was huge. But it had a giant brush buddy. They were just holding up, and it was so adorable. The most magnificent thing I've ever seen in my life. Other than Plushie Hornet, of course. Plushie Hornet is the most magnificent thing I've ever seen in my life. That's why I went back from another stall to go get her. Yes, she look at her adorable. Look at her face. Oh my god, she's so cute. I can't. She's so squishy. I can't. Like this is superior to any normal plushie squish. Like this is like, okay, so it's like memory foam, like a memory foam mattress, but in a good way. Okay, not that she's stuffed with mattresses, but she's very plush and firm at the same time. Like she holds her shape, and then her fuzz. Like, her fuzz is so soft. Her fuzz is so soft. It's the softest thing ever. And then look at her eyes. Look at her cute little eyes. Cute little fleshy eyes. And then her limbs. And she's atomically correct. Look at her legs. She has such long... Oh my god, look at her legs! Look at her little green bean legs. She's so cute. And then you can have this up like a scarf. It looks cute like a scarf, but this is so good. This is so good. I'm so glad I met you. Hornet plushie. So cute. Okay. Anyways, I can't stop gushing. Can you poke your finger in just a bit, and it feels just right? It's. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you see? Can we do a live? Too close. Okay. Sorry, there's a delay in my camera. See, she's plush, but she doesn't get deformed. It's so nice. Oh, yeah, so just making sure you guys are doing this stuff. This is available online. Not an ad. This is not an ad. I am just gushing over this plushie Hornet. But yeah, made by Bubble Jar Art. Right here. Right here. It's handmade. It's a handmade plushie. You can't find this in stores because it's made with love. With real love. You're getting her... No, I'm not getting her dirty! Stop it! Don't say such words. No. My hands are clean, I think. All I did was touch the outside of my coffee mug. I didn't even spill any coffee today. It's fine. Okay, Hornet. Okay, Hornet. You can go to the back now. I'm sorry. I won't make you dirty. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can see her though. Da 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 da. Wait, I have picture. I have source. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there. See, look, they had other plushies too. Oh, wait, I just realized I can zoom in. Okay, they had Onion. So this is the other plushies that she was surrounded with. So, and she was the only one. She was the only one, only Hornet, and I had to get her. Yeah, Bubble Jar Art. And if you click in her links, or I guess search her up, or search them up, or whatever. Yeah, they had like a bunch of other artworks from other games and stuff, but they have original artwork as well. So yeah. Support the artists because yeah, especially if you want a lovable Hornet plush. Such as that. So you guys can match with me. I'd love to get one myself, but I hope the shipping doesn't eviscerate the wallet. Oh, that's also true. Shipping. Shipping. Yeah, shipping can honestly make or break a purchase for me. If it's free shipping, hell yeah. But if it's like plus 20 for shipping, I'm like, oh, that's gonna make me double think, second think. What's the word? Rethink. Think about my purchases. But you know, she's nice. She's precious. If you have room in your wallet and room in your heart and room in your home, but especially room in your wallet, then hands down you should get her. Yeah, make responsible purchases. That's all I will say. Even though today is just me talking about how I made purchases, not irresponsible purchases, but you know, purchases that my wallet led me to. Not my wallet. My wandering eyes led me to. Yes. Let's see. Other references. Oh, there's Pokeballs here. Oh, this is the Naruto headbands right here. Yeah. And Pokeballs, and then this is the mascot. Cause I don't know. I guess their mascot is a crab? I've seen it in their website before, so yeah. Good words and stuff. Yes, I am a master at words. I swear I had an education. Will I drink more coffee? Is it good coffee time? Honestly, I can just save this for tomorrow. I should probably do that. I should probably save this for tomorrow. Yeah, when the shipping is more than the product itself, I want to cry now. It sucks. It's at that point it's hard to justify. It's hard to justify that. Bunny certified wordsmith. Yeah, put that on my resume. Certified wordsmith. We can say experienced in the English vocabulary. Proficient in the English vernacular. Yeah. Hiring stuff that hiring managers don't want you to know. Unfortunately, this is the life of a Canadian. I end up enjoying this vicariously through others. Oh, Canada! Aw. Shout out to all the Canadians out there. I mean, Canada has conventions and stuff too, right? I mean, I guess if it was meant to be, she will find your path in some way or somehow. Yes, I would say that. The English dialect, yes. The dissector of the English dialect. That Rosarilla sounds. Was that my? Oh, right. I think that's where we left off in Silk Song. I am Rosariless in Silk Song. Yeah. yeah, okay, yeah. That's basically my. If I don't forget anything, mainly, yeah. I think I'm very happy with that, and then also with my stuff. Every. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, good. Sorry, just making sure everything is not like crumpled up or whatever. I was a bit nervous. I've been sad. But yeah. Me too, but usually the stock isn't nearly as extensive. I'll keep an eye out though. Horny looks so cute. She is so cute. She is, yes. Ah, God, wait, can I zoom out so you guys can have a proper look-see? You might see other stuff on my table. Oh God. Oh, it's falling. What is that sound? Okay. I really want... Okay, that. Oh, you can see my takeout container. Let me stand. Look at that. This is my phone. I have a 14 plus. Look at that. She's taller than my phone. Ugh. Okay. I'm trying my bestest to not... Okay. Oh God, you guys are getting some behind the scenes stuff. Oh no, my desk and keyboard are exposed. Oh no. How tall she is. Look how tall she is compared to the mocha pot. Oh yeah, and then that's the stove. Yeah, the stove makes an appearance. It's just all the way at the edge because the outlet is all the way at the edge. Oh, this feels weird. I've never shown you guys this much of my desk before. Yeah. See, she can't even fit on camera. Yeah. When we fell into the coffee cup, don't say that! Don't say that! That would be horrible. Although not improbable because technically speaking, my rig is makeshift. So my hand camera is a webcam. But it's a big webcam. It's like the Razer Kio. So it's basically like a massive circular lens. And then I have that on a phone mount. I have it balanced on a phone mount. So I mean it's sturdy. It's sturdy for now as long as I don't touch it too much. But yeah. There we go. You little dance. Yeah. Ugh, she's so big. Her head is so big. See, just like in game, just like how her head is always bumping into things, causing me to die and stuff. See, it's not my fault. It's Hornet's head is just so big that it maximizes the possibility of contact damage. Look at that, her head! You can just see her horns on the street. Crazy how she still doesn't fit fully. Still, she doesn't. I know. Wait, it's like, okay, all you're gonna see is like my monitor and stuff. It's like, it's so... Ugh. I'm trying so hard to... Oh my god, you can see my OBS on the screen. She doesn't fit still! She still doesn't fit. Can we put her over here? Can she fit like this? Stand here? Ugh. Oh, she still doesn't fit. She still doesn't fit. Oh god, you're seeing so many things you're not meant to see. She still doesn't fit. Okay, I can feel my camera losing grip, losing its balance. Okay, back to normal. Okay, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall into the coffee cup. Please don't fall into my coffee cup. That would be horrible. That would be a horrible way to end the stream. And then what? No more hand cams. then we'll never ever get the 1,000 piece puzzle handcam stream. Okay, why is this like... Can you turn this here? This here? Turn it here? Oh. Too much desk. There we go. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Alrighty. So... the DIY setup. It is a professional setup with professional tools, just used in an unconventional manner. In a creative manner. Professional tools, professional rigs, set up creatively. Yes. Every future stream will smell like caramel. It's gonna be so bad that you guys can sell it through the screen. Okay. There we go. No? Wait, I'm trying to make sure she's at the middle. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Bye-bye, Hornet. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream tonight. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in and following along to my ramblings. My incoherent... Well... Coherently enough... Understandable enough ramblings about art and my journey in a convention where I was probably the worst tourist ever. Because I was just I was literally zigzagging through the convention halls. I was probably so freaking annoying. But I was whimsical. I was looking at things and I was amazed by all the sights and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. So we have streams for the rest of the week. Normal schedule. So tomorrow we will do another we're doing Silksong, yes, but that's on Friday. So we're doing Shinova because I'm still determined to rank up this season. I'm so determined to rank up even though I'm still not technically in the rank I was in previously. So if I were to rank up, then I wouldn't technically be improving, so I need to grind and get out of the current rank that I'm in so I can properly get into the next rank up. Yes, if that makes sense. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna do that, or I'm gonna do that. You guys can cheer me on. And then today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be Silksong once again, part 22. And we are going to properly explore things with our newfound double jump wings after conquering Mount Faye. We are free to explore more things. So yeah, that should be fun. A calm, chill exploration where most definitely won't be encountering anything dangerous or anything that could possibly be not chill. And we will definitely not experience anything panic-inducing or stressful. Just a fun, chill stroll in Farloom's friendly neighborhood. No, Farloom is the type of neighborhood that you literally have to clutch your rosaries. Oh, maybe I should put that on Hornet. I should make a little bracelet. A beaded bracelet and like make it look like rosaries and put that on her. Oh, that'd be so cute. I have a new stream idea. Oh, I don't have. I have an idea. So, other than that, oh yeah. So Saturday's gacha night will be Genshin because Desdaya is in a few days, and so I guess technically we're gonna have Genshin 2 weeks in a row because I'm gonna do Genshin when Night comes out. But I did not do the request prior to that, so let's just do the last minute things before Shazai, and then yeah, Shazai proper. And yeah. That should be interesting, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just trying to get on it before, spoilers and stuff. It's already been difficult. Because people have already been beta testing and whatever, and then it's so hard to not do the stuff. Are you doing the moon or summer quest? The moon. We're doing the moon quest with Sandrone. Because we're doing the plot. The summer quest, I will try to grind that on my own, off camera, or before that, because I've been told by... I've been told by numerous sources that it takes a while, or is... I don't know, like the gameplay loop isn't that exciting or what. Okay, Moon Quest was really good. I loved it. Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, because there's a new area to explore. So, I am building up my Primo Gems for Odette. So, she looks very, very fun to play with. And, yeah. And I was able to pull Sandrone. So, working or playing her with the Stellar Conduct. The new stellar reactions are fun. Because, I mean, now Chi-Chi is meta. Chi-Chi, you know, the previously worst free 5-star character in Genshin is now a meta character. So, that's been interesting to play around with. Yeah, Chi-Chi is meta. Yeah, exactly. See, that's how old you are. That's how old you are. Now, Chi-Chi is meta. Genshin is just Naya, and your knees are probably aching. Yeah. Let that be a reminder of how time progresses, regardless of how or what you do in life. Regardless of where or whatever you are in life, who or whatever you are in life, time will progress and you will get old. That's right. Hornet is saying that. That's insane. Remember when she was a spy? Oh, I mean, she for a good while, for most of Genshin's run, because she is not the most favored 5-star standard character, and now she is reworked so that she is improved. Oh my god, that's gonna be interesting though. So I'm hoping that they continue buffing old characters for the stellar reactions. So there's a new type of reaction, and so far cryo reactions and some cryo and electro characters have been buffed. So yeah. Hopefully they do that. Hopefully they do that with the other elements, and yeah. So it'll be fun to do that. Words. Okay. The caffeine is dying down now. I need to actually eat some food. But yeah, that's this week, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and hopefully you dream of a fluffy, soft, cuddly hornet in your dreams, because look at her eyes, look at that, she's so cute, she's the cutest thing ever. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. And okay, yeah, I'm at the cusp of the caffeine dying down. Okay. If it's nighttime for you, go to sleep right now. But if it's daytime for you, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, because you know what, you deserve it. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Oh. Bye. Da, 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 da.